How's it going, everybody? Today we are checking out an open world survival crafting video game called Blind Descent. Now the game takes place deep beneath the Martian surface and we play as a pathfinder, and we are sent down there to try and figure out what happened to an expedition team. And as we are trying to get into the underground, our elevator breaks and we crash land in this massive cave, which seems to be an entirely different world. And of course we have to try and survive down there while looking for the expedition team. Now the game is not fully released just yet, this is a playtest, so we might encounter a few issues here and there, but without further ado, let's jump right into the game. You reckon I can jump in this water here? Oh, I hope my guy can swim. Whoa! Whoa! We're fine, we're fine. Nice!
I'll be able to inform you whether it will be safe to eat.
Oh my goodness, that was a huge drop, but we're fine. Nice. What did my watch say? So we have a watch, and the watch is kind of helping us, survive out here. Let me see if we do this. This is our watch, and we have our inventory here. We have crafting. We have a map as well. This is the map. Right now we are at this big lake, and I mean the map seems to be huge. We have another lake here, another one here. So we are actually underground. We are in a big cave, and I mean, look at this. We have an entire ecosystem down here. Yeah, it looks like we have some fruits here that we can munch on. So let's try and make our way towards them. Oh, I mean, that does not look safe. That plant is going to try and eat us. That's for sure right there. I'm gonna scan this fruit, and that plant right there is gonna munch on us. Alien corn, alright. Is this safe to eat?
Safe for you to consume, Pathfinder. I make no promises about the taste, I'm afraid.
Alright. We have some corn to munch on. I mean, that thing is definitely going to attack us, right? And let's munch on this corn. Oh, check it out. Whoa. Oh.
Not your favorite food, apparently.
The heck? I thought he said that he was fine to eat. But I guess not. Man, this thing is definitely going to jump us. I'm gonna try it really fast. Yeah, check it out, check it out, check it out. Oh, check it right out. Yeah, no. No, I'm not going near that thing. It's got an eyeball inside of it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, there's a rabbit right there. My goodness. Right, our task is to eat healthy food, but this corn is not all that healthy. Now we of course have to try and find food and water, but since we are basically on an alien planet, we don't really know what's edible. We do have a scanner which we can use to kind of determine what kind of plants we have around us, but we basically crash landed in this cave without any supplies. We didn't have any gear whatsoever, but of course, as with any survival game, we can craft different tools, different items with the resources that we can find out and about whilst looting. Alright, so I think we have everything that we need now to make an axe. So if we go into our crafting menu here, we're gonna sit down, and then right over here we can craft the stone axe with some sticks, some stones, and then some vines. And check it out. Can we make a hammer as well? Oh, we can. But now that we had some basic tools, I started exploring around some more, and it's a good thing that we made that axe, because as soon as we did, we ran into our first enemy. Whoa, what is this? A rainbow crab? Oh! Oh! We got him. The crab dropped us some loot, including a shell which we could fill with water, but it was dirty alien water, so I made a fire and boiled the water just to be safe, and then I started to craft a bed as well. Right, so I'm trying to kind of, make a bed here. We made a fire so we can boil some water and cook some food. Actually, speaking of food, if we go over here and we interact with this, we can roast some meats. Right over here. Oh, I have to do it manually. When do we know this thing is done? Hold click to speed up. How do we know? Oh, here we go. Cook food. Here we go. We got it. Small cooked meat. We can munch on this. Small cooked meat. Eat. Add to hotbar. No, we don't have any space. Can I put it over here? I just dropped it. Oh my god. Give me back my meat. I'll figure it out later. Hold on. I wanna eat the meat. Drop the stone. That's the wrong button. Drop the stone and then eat the meat. So we have to add it to our hotbar and then we can eat it. Here we go. Ah, now we're talking. Now we of course have a bit of a main mission as well where we have to try and find an expedition team or try to find out what happened to them. So after crafting a few things, I started making my way towards this distress signal, which seemed to be a survivor. Let me see here. I think we can make a knife or something just so we can kind of defend ourselves with better. A stone dagger. We just need sticks, stones, and then some vines. So we can craft this. Here we go. And let me see here. Can I equip this somewhere? We can put it on our hotbar right here. I just dropped it on the floor. Are you kidding me? Give me that. There we go. Ah, hopefully this is going to do a bit of damage in case we get jumped by those giant mosquitoes. My goodness. And that's a dinosaur. Alright. And this is a huge drop. Alright, how are we going to make it to our friend there? So he should be somewhere here. Oh, right over here. We have to try and kind of go around. Now, we did manage to make our way to the survivor, but he unfortunately didn't make it. But we did manage to get a very nice piece of equipment from him, and that was a grappling gun. Whoa, check it out! Did I make it? Oh, I made it! Nice! Alright, this grappling gun is pretty cool. What is this? Dry leaf. Do we need these? I guess we'll pick them up. We do this. Alright. Is this like a palm tree or something? Oh, banana tree. Alright. Do we have any bananas? Let me chop it down really fast. We might get some num-nums. Oh, oh, oh. There he goes. Banana leaf. Alright, we got the banana leaves, but we don't have any actual bananas, unfortunately. That's a big drop, so our stuff went down there. Let me see, can I go around here? Here we go. Ooh, alright. Oh, it's pretty cool. Banana leaf. Banana leaf, and then we have some branches. And can we use these to make anything? Let's see here. If we go into our inventory here, we have our crafting where we can make, a bunch of different things. We can make healing bandages with the banana leaves and then vines. Let's do that. Then we can make stone staff, stone arrow. We don't have a bow though. We can make arrows. Right, but we can't make a bow. We have to figure out how to make the bow. We can make a wooden club from a heavy branch. But let's make some more of these bandages because you never know, we might get wrecked out here. So we can make tools, right? Then we can make weapons. We can make healing items. We can refine things. And then we have food. And here we have favorites, alright? And did it just... It's getting dark out here. Then we also have, construction. So we can make beds, fires, a tent, a workbench. We can make a wooden chest. Should we make a workbench? We need sticks and logs. Maybe we can use the workbench to make a few cool things. We could in fact use the workbench to craft some better weapons. I managed to make a sword and a shield, also crafted a bit of armor, and after that I went out and about to try and, use our new weapons and to also follow our main objective, which was exploring this place called the Column. Alright, so we now have a sword and a shield, and I'm gonna try and see if I can put it to the test against one of these big turtles. I haven't seen all that many enemies out here. I've seen, the crabs, the turtles, there's some deer running around as well, but... Is this thing going to attack us? Oh, the turtle is friendly. I'm not gonna attack the turtle. The turtle seems to be friendly. Let's go this way, see if we can find anything. There was a cave right over here. This is where we found our friend. Uh-oh. Nighttime is here. That is very sketchy. Oh, check it out, some birds. But yeah, in the back here, we found a survivor. Unfortunately, he didn't make it, but... There is a cave right behind them. Let's try and go and just take a quick look around and see if we can find anything in there. one of our main goals right now is to explore the column, which should be this right here. Before we do that, though, you reckon we can take on one of these big mosquitoes? Let's actually see if our sword and shield are decent. Oh, check it out. That's pretty cool. Let me see here. Where did those mosquitoes go? Oh, they're pretty far away. Guys. Oh my god. That thing is huge. Alright, here we go. Ooh, alright, alright. Our sword is very good. Hey there, bud. Alright, alright. We can work with this. We can work with this. Well, after trying out our new piece of equipment, I headed towards the column, which was in a cave. It was basically a cave within another cave, because the game takes place in a cave, you know, under the surface of the planet. And then in that cave, we found another cave. And down there, we found this. Alright, let's see. What do we have in here? Anything interesting? So far, I haven't seen anything. Oh, here we go, here we go. Check it out, it's an alien base.
Some kind of alien structure.
Called
There is nothing comparable on Earth, according to my records.
the
I
heck?
suspect there's still a lot more to uncover. Let's keep exploring, Pathfinder.
Do we have any cool stuff here that we can grab? An alien battery, I'll take it. What do I do with this? Can I put it in here or something? Place the battery. Ah, and we have power. All right, let me bring out my sword here just in case. That does not sound good.
Good. Now every living thing in the vicinity knows exactly where to find us.
All right.
Let's take another look around and see if anything's changed.
We have another door here. Are we gonna get jumped down here? Open the door. Oh, whoa, all right. We're not gonna make it out of here. That's for sure. I heard that. What is that? What is that? It's a worm. It's an alien worm. A silkworm. Oh my goodness. Any loot? It's got nothing for us. I pressed all the wrong buttons. Didn't have a single thing for us. There's another one. Luckily, they are very weak. Can you go through here? Yep. Okay. It's a big hallway or a room. More worms. An alien chest with stones? Are you kidding me? We have like a cool alien place here. And the loot is stones? No alien weapons? We're bound to find something cool in here. That's for sure. Is this gonna hurt me? Ooh, here we go.
Wait, do you see? There's some kind of creature ahead.
Yeah, no shit. It's spitting on me. Hey buddy, can we be friends? You reckon I can block the spit? I don't know if I want to find out. Oh my god, this thing is so strong. But I got him. Cave spider. Alright. I do have some heals here. That should help us out a little bit. Flip me a cave spider. And these are explosive barrels. Oh, we could use these against the creature if we had some ranged weapons. Well, as it turns out, we could also throw the barrels at the enemies and do a bunch of damage like that, and I may or may not have taken myself out with one of these barrels by throwing it way too close to my face. Well, at the very least, the aliens didn't take us out, we took ourselves out. But there we go, we are going to stop here for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video. I hope you have enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below, and I will see you in the next one with some more video games.